Hi everyone, this is Joe for Jaspy's Hobbyland. It's Friday. It's a good Friday if you're into that sort of thing. It's April 3rd, 2015. Hey, we're doing a 9-box baseball mixer. 1 box of Heritage, 3 boxes of this Classics, and then out of here is 2013 Supreme Baseball Asia Edition. We're going to do 5 boxes out of that. So this was filled up on JaspysHobbyland.com, of course. Let's roll the dice and see how many times we have to do each list. 4 times, so mercifully short 4 times, 3 and a 1. Here's all the names involved. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. And the baseball teams 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's see how all this shakes out. We have Gary with the KC Royals and the Diamondbacks. Jeremy has the Indians. David J has the A's. Gary with the Angels. Justin M with the Rockies. Travis F has the Phillies, Brewers, and Pirates. Gary with the White Sox. Travis F with the Orioles. Jason C with the New York Yankees. Justin has my Los Angeles Dodgers. Gary with the Braves. Travis F with the Tigers. Sean T with the Tigers. Twins. Andy, Lady Texter, has the Mets. Richard K with the Padres. Gary with the Cubs. Travis with the Red Sox. Nick D with the Rangers. Gary with the Astros and the Mariners. David J with the Cardinals. Hayes has the Marlins. Bruce with the Nationals. Megan with the Reds. Johnny Questions with the San Francisco Giants. Ted B with the Tampa Bay Rays. And Gary with the Toronto Blue Jays. There you go. That was a randomizing video. When we come right back, give me a second and we'll select the boxes, we'll see if there's any trades, blah, 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 and we'll do the break. Thanks, everyone. All right, welcome back. So there were no trades in our 9-box baseball mixer. So, in fact, just as a quick refresher, all these names and teams remain the same. So there you go. Good luck, everyone. First things first, though, we got to pick out 5 boxes out of here. All right, we'll roll the dice and see which side we're going to pick these 5 boxes. 5, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to pick out of here. So there's 10 in here, so we got to pick 5 out of here now. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, top. All right, actually, how I'm going to do this is I'm going to flip this around. And so the side that's closest to us will be the one we're going to do. All right, there we go. Good luck, everyone. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do Heritage first, and then I'll go into the Classics, and then we'll end with 2013 Supreme Baseball Asia Edition. All right, good luck, everyone. This Heritage stuff is cool. Today's star is in the 1966 design. So we're going to do this, then we'll do 2012 Absolute, and then we'll do 2014 Absolute, and then we're going to call it a night. See what the box topper is. Boop. Nice. There's Justin Turner. Turned down for what? This bum. And then Didi Gregorius. So randomize that at the end. All right. Good luck, everyone. Got a Gordon Richardson auto. Nice. Goes to the Mets. New York Mets. Who has the Mets? Lady Texter does. Andy. This is very cool. Very old school. 1966. Looks like we have Insane Ink from Super Break pre-sales going on. That is literally going to be insane. So be sure to check it out. Now there's all sorts of short prints and crazy stuff like that here on here in Heritage. So it's worth a look going to cardboardconnection.com and checking out their info on that, because there'll be a lot of stuff where you can go and you can look at the bottom serial numbers right here, and you can see which ones will be short prints or not. So they have cardboardconnection.com as a really good resource there, so that's worth checking out. It's a little more of a treasure hunting aspect to it. There's like action shot short prints. There's color swap short prints. There's all sorts of crazy things. There's A.J. Ellis, Clayton Kershaw's personal catcher. Mike Trout. That might be an action short print, to be honest with you. Pretty sure it is. There you go. Action short print. You know, Palmetto Collector is saying they should put gum in the base. It's actually funny because the backs of some of these cards actually have there's like gum short prints where they have like the sticky parts like of the gum like right across the back right here. I don't know if any of them will have it because it's a short print, but they're there. Clayton Kershaw, Chrome. We'll have to randomize these guys off too, but we'll just do that at the end. So I really should be, I mean, everything's going to ship, so you'll be able to see whether you get one of those gum-backed cards or not. trying to spot some of the short prints here because sometimes it's hard to miss. But they can actually be, some of these short prints can actually be worth, you know, a decent amount for what it is, you know. But like I said, go to cardboardconnection.com. There's a whole like legend or key that they have on there that'll let you know what is what. And so it's kind of cool. There's like a nice like treasure hunting aspect of it that I think is cool. Like there's color swap ones where like the Mets banner will be black, the bottom banner will be black, and that's worth something. I think there's crazy ones. Let's see if I could. I don't know. It would be nice if Heritage would do me a favor, but because I was gonna say there's also these like vintage short prints that are really cool. Because like the vintage short print, right, will have like, for example, I don't know if Fernando Rodney has a vintage short print, but the vintage short print will have like the old school like Trident, like the Trident hat logo on there. That's really cool. So it's all sorts of things. It's I don't know, for people who are, I love baseball stuff, so you know, I'm a big fan, so I don't mind doing like the extra work of like looking up short prints and doing all that sort of stuff. So if you're into that kind of stuff, this is a great product for it. Good rainy day activity. It's nice Bryce Harper chrome. Number data 999. And the last pack of Heritage. Then we'll go into Classics, and then we'll finish off with 2013 Supreme. All right, that was Heritage. All right. Cheryl asked, when's the 2014 Absolute? After we finish this this baseball mixer, then we'll do 2012 Absolute, then we'll do 2014 Absolute, and then we'll call it a night. So 2014 Absolute will be the last one. After this baseball mixer, after 2012, then 2014, and then that's it. That should bring us to, I don't know, probably about 9:30 or something like that. It'll be kind of late by then. So it'll probably be a good time for me to sign off at that point. All right, so let's see. 2014 Panini Classics. Panini Classics. So it's been a while since I've opened these up. Let's check these out. So what do we have in here? 8 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. All right. See what we get out of here. I forget which are numbered and which aren't, but you know, most of them are just pretty nice base cards. That's pretty cool. We have Stars of Summer. Buster Posey, nice. Bat Relic, autograph, 16/25. Probably the only San Francisco Giant that I actually like. That goes to Johnny Questions. Why? Because you know why. Is Jose Fernandez going to come back healthy this year? I don't know if there's any Marlins fans out there that knows if Jose Fernandez is going to be back for opening day. Mookie Betts, 3 out of 25. This guy's supposed to break out this season, I think. I like how they're throwing those old school guys right in the cards, too. I mean, even if they're just base, it's just like, it's kind of cool to see. What do we have here? Chris Davis bat relic. Nice. Home run heroes. Chris Davis. What are you numbered to? 6 out of 99. For the O's, Travis F. with that one. Adam, yes. So since, yeah, we're not going to do the 3-box mixer tonight because by the time I'm done with this and then the 2012 Absolute and then the 2014 Absolute, it'll be quite late for all of us. So yes, as soon as it fills, it'll break on Monday. I'm assuming it'll break on. I'm assuming it'll fill on Monday. So when it does, that's when we'll break it. That is correct, Adam. So if it fills with Nick, Nick will break it. If it fills with me, I'll break it. First come, first serve. Nice one, Cheryl. What do we have here? Nice. Nice autograph, Nick Ahmed. 168 out of 299 for the Arizona Diamondbacks. That goes to Gary. This is cool. Luke Appling. 85 out of 149. How cool is that? Oh, this card. Everyone's waiting for this one. Pretty sure this is the other Giant that I like. The rest of them don't like them at all. Brandon Belt, Buster Posey are the only two Giants that I can tolerate. Ooh, this is cool. Legendary Lumberjacks and a piece of lumber right in there too. Check that out. Earl Averill. Nice. Oh, there's a number right there. 35 out of 99. With the Cleveland Marlins. No, just kidding. That's Cleveland Indians. That's for you, Jeremy. All right. Wow, a lot of these little mini boxes to go. Well, whatever. It's late at this point. No one cares. You get to watch the hypnotic opening of packs and cards flying by your monitor. And you get to listen to the soothing sound of my voice. Hey, Big Poppy. Got a piece of the jersey and a piece of the bat right in there, too. That's pretty cool. 99 out of 99. That's awesome. For the Boston Red Sox, going to Travis F. Yeah, J-Mac, there's a lot of cards in these boxes. Teddy, what team do you have? You think you have the Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays is going to be kind of hard to pull in a product called Classics. But you do have a shot in 2013 Supreme Baseball Asia Edition. Might pull like an Evan Longoria or something like that. Teddy, you're waiting for Supreme right here. You can go take a break. You can go get a glass of water or something like that and come back in about 15 minutes, and then Supreme is where you want to be. All right, Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox, 7 out of 299, patch auto. Xander Bogaerts starting this year? What, with Hanley and with Panda going there? Pablo Sandoval? I don't know where Bogaerts is going to play. He is? Where is he going to play? In the outfield? Shortstop. What about Hanley? You think he'll just kind of like float around? 114 at 299. Aaron Sanchez, Toronto Blue Jays. Goes to Gary. I mean, I guess you're not expecting Hanley Ramirez to play shortstop every day, right? To 149, Hack Wilson. Oh, they're putting Hanley in left? Oh, I see. That's pretty smart then, actually. That makes a lot of sense then. Well, suppose that makes sense. It's smaller real estate compared to Dodger Stadium, so that should be good for Hanley Ramirez. If he can stay healthy, Hanley Ramirez will crush. If he can stay healthy. I guess health is the big issue, but if he's not playing shortstop every day and he's in the outfield, that's got to preserve his health a little bit. And at some point, there's the inevitable, right, that David Ortiz will retire at some point, and I'll bet you Hanley Ramirez can easily slot into that DH thing that Big Papi's been doing, and go with that formula right there. How do you Red Sox fans feel about Pablo Sandoval? Nice dual bat relic, Bill Mazeroski. The Pirates out of 25, 23 out of 25. That's really cool. Travis F with that one. Yeah, I do have a number of close friends who are San Francisco Giants fans, and they were very bummed about Pablo Sandoval leaving for Boston. Pablo acts like any Pablo's good by me. I don't know why that got me. I'm going to make Nick sort all these cards. That's what I'm going to do. Maybe open all these. I forgot just how many there were in Classics. I was like, yeah, 3 boxes of Classics. Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds great for the baseball mixer. And then I'm like, oh, right. There's like 1 million cards in here. They're cool looking, though. They're a little understated, but I think they look nice. Juan Marichal, this SOB, 17 out of 25. Taking a bat to John Roseborough's head. They're friends now, apparently. Are they reconciled? Oh boy, two more of these. Here we go. But this is going to be really fun. The 2013 Supreme. It's going to be really fun. I assure you. Better have some really huge hits in there too. Might as well just open up this last one as well. All right, then after this we're going to go into 2012 Absolute Football, and then we'll go into 2014 Absolute Football, and then I'm going to say peace out, yo. That's what I'm going to do. Value Collector? Is that a redemption? Better be something good then. Boop. Oh, for the Dodgers. Arizbel Arbuena. Significant signature silver. Nice. One of the Dodgers going to Justin M. There you go. Yeah, Justin, it's not so bad. It's an autograph. Good glove on Arbuena, but I don't know if his bat is quite there to get him into the Dodgers lineup. Will Myers, 149. Tampa Bay Rays. There you go, Teddy. The old out of 149, Will Myers. Not even on the Tampa Bay Rays anymore. So already a classic. Already a classic Ray. This should be cool. Check this out. Roger Maris, Yogi Berra, Elston Howard. Bam! This makes it all worth it, everybody. Look at this. 4 out of 25. Classic triples. There you go. This makes it all worth it. How awesome is that? Who has the Yankees? Jason C., I believe. See? All this stuff, all these cards that I'm opening up, this is what makes it worth it. When you pull ish like this, come on, man. I mean, it's awesome. So awesome. That's why we do this, folks. So, the Yankees did, Cheryl. Yankees. Jason C. Jason Casey in the room, I think. I don't know if Jason Casey is even in here right now, but he's going to watch that video and he's going to be pretty pleased because he's going to have invested a bunch of time in it. Tired, Cheryl. I knew that's what you meant. I was just like, oh, she probably means who, like the person. Yeah, Jason KC. Jason KC is going to be watching the YouTube video on this. He's just going to be like, God, this is a long one. I have to watch this guy open cards up. You sort of recognize the player, Cheryl? You heard of Roger Maris before? You guys heard of Roger Maris? Heard about this guy? They were Yogi Berra, kind of okay. For the Reds, 149. Who's the Reds? Megan does. There you go, Megan. Ted Kluszewski. Pretty classic. We are mercifully close to filling up, to finishing off this classic stuff, folks. We are there. We're almost there. And then the fun stuff, Top Supreme. Only 2 hits per box in there. That's gonna be fun. And then we'll do 2012 Absolute and then 2014 Absolute Football. All right, give me a second here. What am I gonna do with all of these? Look at this. Should I just like start signing them, number them by hand? I'll send them to everybody. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are nearing the end of this 9-box baseball mixer. Thanks to everybody who filled it up on JaspysHobbyland.com. All right. Gonna pick up the pace and the energy a little bit. Now that we're done with that exercise, we get into some Topps Supreme. This is the 2013 version. This is the Asia edition. We start with a redemption. Usually that means good things out of Supreme Baseball. Start with this one first. Grant Green auto for the Angels. Good luck, everyone. 6 out of 50. Grant Green. Gary with that one. All right, redemption. Bam. Asdrubal Cabrera, retired and active orange. Parallel. Nice. That goes to it's the Braves, I believe, right? Back in 2013. Indians. Another redemption. This could be another good sign. Junior Lake, 35 out of 50 autograph. Cubbies, going to Gary. Indians, that would be Jeremy. Jeremy gets that redemption. All right. Bam, for the Dodgers. Nice. Sepia parallel. Hyunjin Ryu. For Los Angeles Dodgers, going to Justin. J-Mac. For the Twins, 16 out of 20. Kyle Gibson for the Minnesota Twins. Going to Sean T. Behind there, Brandon Phillips. 19 out of 25, Brandon Phillips. For the Cincinnati Reds, that goes to Megan. I think Brandon Phillips recently came out and said that he doesn't believe in sabermetrics in baseball. Just doesn't like it. 2 more boxes to go. More Cubbies. Brian LaHare autograph. For the Cubs, going to Gary. That's 4 out of 50. Behind there, Mike Greenwell for the Red Sox. Nice. 49 out of 50. Mike Greenwell. Going to Travis F. What, Teddy? You don't remember Brian LaHare? Teddy in the room is just put a couple an ellipses there. You don't remember this guy? Never remembers this guy. Brian LaHare. You know. This guy. Yeah, we all know that guy. We all know that guy. All right, last one, everybody. Hey. Let's end it strong. Oh, we're going to end it strong. Trip for the Angels. Gary. Josh Hamilton. Mike Trout. And Mark Trumbo. Triple auto. 10 out of 10. Woohoo. Nice one, Gary. There it is. Wow. Hey, what a way to end this night, huh? To end this baseball mixer. Behind there, Jonathan Pettibone. Right there for the Philadelphia Phillies, going to Travis F. But hey, going to Gary and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim of California. Of Southern California of Anaheim, of Orange County. Angels, triple auto. There you go. Hey, that was the 9 Boss Baseball Mixer. Hope you guys had fun. I did. It was kind of long, but hey, had a good time. So thanks, everybody. There will be more of this on jaspyshobbyland.com, so check it out. Bye.